Hi everybody, this is Kara Drum with the Face Paint Forum Shop, and today I have this cute little Christmas design I'm going to show you. I am using an Always Wicked Art sponge and my spray bottle. I'm just going to spray it a few times, and I'm going to take Tags Split Cake and Beauty Sleep and just load up all of the colors onto the sponge. I'm going to place it in the center of my forehead and just pivot it so I have a nice fan shape all the way in an arch across my forehead. This is a really pretty split cake. It's good for princess crowns or butterflies. I liked it for the more non-traditional Christmas colors. This is a global split cake, or rainbow cake, and I'm using a teardrop sponge from Always Wicked Art. And this is Global's Antarctica cake, and I'm just picking up the three lighter blue colors. I didn't pick up the dark blue color because I just didn't want to weigh this design down. Okay, I'm just going to draw some holly leaves around my eyes. And I'm not just very specific with the shape of this leaf because I'm going to outline it in black later. I'm just using a Crivoline light green. And one of the holly leaves is pointing down towards my cheek. The other is arching up over my eyebrow. And the other I just took back towards my ear, towards my hairline. And just filling those in with the brush and mimicking the exact same leaves on the other side of my face. This is a round dauber that I've spritzed just lightly, and I've picked up some Wolf Black. And this is the Santa Sleigh stencil from Face Paint Forum Shop. It was free with purchase, so that was really fun. And I'm just tapping lightly to get a nice stencil on my forehead. I don't have the sponge very wet at all. It's very pretty dry sticky paint, so it took a lot of tapping, but that was just like a perfect stencil. Like, there's nothing more satisfying than just like a perfect stencil with no bleeding or mess. I've taken a number 4 Low Cornell round brush, and I'm loading up Crivoline's Cyanine Blue. It's a really great alternative for outlines or teardrops or anything. I really like using this, and I'm just going to pull down a series of teardrops towards the center of my forehead. Everything is sort of converging in one focal point. That's how you make them look pretty. And I'm just going to do this design on the other side of my forehead as well. And now I'm taking Global's Magenta, and I'm just going to put some holly berries right in the middle of each of those leaf clusters I have on each side of my eye, and then tapping some magenta glitter on top of that wet paint. And now I'm just going to outline the leaves. So when I tap glitter onto wet paint, I will take my spritzer bottle and I'll spritz my ring finger or whatever finger happens to be clean, and I'll take the lid off of my poofer bottle, and then with that damp finger I'll shake the glitter so I get some onto my damp fingertip, and then I just tap it right onto the wet paint. Just outlining the holly berries. Later I thought maybe I could have gone in and put a white highlight on them. That would have been a good idea. This is the star stencil. I decided just to add some interest and put some stars over Santa's sleigh. And I'm just tapping them in sort of all around the design to fill in. I decided to put some on my eyelids because that's really cute. Of course, if you had a child in your line that wouldn't tolerate that, feel free to skip that whole step. Right, now I'm taking Susie Sparkle's glitter gel, and I am just going to run it around the design. So I'm just taking it on the underside of each of these teardrops. And the trick with using this glitter gel is to not press too hard. Don't apply it with too much pressure, and keep it moving. You just want to move quickly. That way you don't end up with a big glob or a big thick line on your face. It's just a nice little accent. So I've done the holly leaves as well. And then you can finish this design off with a gem cluster. I don't have one made right now, but I just sort of put that in the middle of my forehead to show you how I might place a gem cluster, and then I put some dots on either side of it to tie it in with the teardrops. Or alternatively, you could use this stencil from Face Paint Forum Shop. It's in the mandala set. mandala, and some white paint. And I love this design for centerpieces for lots of things. So that sort of would be my preference, especially if you were doing this on a menu board at a line or some sort of a Santa event. And then we're going to finish it off with Global's magenta and some glitter for the lip, because that's always pretty. And that's my Christmas design. I hope you like it. I hope you can use it, or that you want to. If you do, tag me in it. I'd love to see your creations. And I just thought that maybe you guys would enjoy this. So I hope you guys have happy holidays and enjoy face painting all those little faces. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.